Attention! The following program contains explicit language, addiction, and grief. Listener discretion is advised. Now, please enjoy your independent media session.
Die. Die. Die, holy fuck. I know I said we should cut down on water, but making monuments out of your dirty laundry isn't what I meant.
What?
Come on, you gotta go up for work. Here, brought you breakfast in bed. It's your favourite.
Thanks, Kara.
And seriously, we need to do something about this room. It's a moth's fucking paradise in here.
It's my aesthetic.
Yes, we know, dear. Take a shower and come and sit at the table with me like an adult when you're done.
But my hair, it takes like so long.
Please, you're a goddess already. Imagine what you'd look like if you actually gave effort. Love you.
Sometimes I wake up and I don't know where I am. As a kid, I used to wish that I would feel that. Waking up in a new and exciting place. Like Disneyland. A cabin. Or a bedroom full of toys. You feel so powerless, waking up in a discombobulated daze. When every sense feels alien to you. When you realize where you are, everything comes back, all at once. Then, you have a split second to make a major decision. Sink back into bed and mourn all over again? Or stand up and reach for the nearest thing to distract you from the pain. Caffeine drives you forward through your day, and if you make it back home again, then sleep aid can numb you through the night. The cycle repeats, with the help of these manufactured gods of sun and moon.
Ooh, nice shirt. That's going to match so well with your lab coat.
Thanks. It's such a chore to coordinate with White every day.
Your cross to bear.
Business this early?
Potentially. Some office wants to boost morale by offering their staff something other than hot dirt on a summer morning. They want a trial to see if their employees react to my cold brew.
Exciting.
We'll see. And you? What tantalizing science are you getting up to today?
The kind I can't tell you about, like always.
I know. I just always hope you'll slip up.
That's comforting.
Perfect. You still good to come with me to my parents' cabin this weekend? Can't wait to get out of this heat.
I don't know. Work has really been killing me lately. I might just take some time to relax.
In a posh cabin? Which really is more of a summer home, actually.
Kara, seriously,
Look, I know you. You'll spend all day in the house scrolling through movies without actually watching anything. Look to order food, but give up when you see the delivery prices and fall asleep in a weird place.
That's incredibly accurate. Did you install cameras in here or something?
I know you. This is what you do when you're depressed but refuse to talk about it. I'm not going to Goodwill Hunting you, but I am going to get you out of the house. Besides, my parents are convinced you're my lover and I need to keep up the ruse.
Keeps your bigoted grandparents away from you at gatherings.
And that's worth its weight in gold. You're my best friend. If my mother died, you'd be doing the exact same thing for me.
I'll see you later tonight. Hope your meetings go well.
Have fun curing robot cancer, or whatever it is you do.
It's herpes, and 2 out of 3 robots under 50 have it.
Such a saint.
Morning has a certain smell to it. Not a bacon and eggs type of thing, but something else. The air is cool. Cooler than it will be all day. It carries a scent of possibility. of wonder. There's a magic in this, something you remember feeling when you were young and mornings were special. As time goes on, you get desensitized to it, but every now and then, it rushes over you. The fresh sense of possibility, of opportunity, of change. This was the feeling my mother breathed in every day. Even before the overture of the coffee pot brewing her first cup of the day, it's the first thing that comes to mind when I breathe the morning air. Something that my mother can no longer share with me. Something my mother can no longer show me. Too much coffee already?
Fuck. Sorry, die. No, I screwed up the calibrations I did last night before I left. Now the performance tests are all messed up and I'm trying to fix it before Evans gets in.
But if he calls you an incompetent cunt one more time, I'll finally have blackout on this week's Dr. Evans insult bingo.
I'm serious, Di. I can't handle him hollering at me again. It's only Tuesday and my self-esteem's at freshman gym class levels.
Let me take a look. I see what you did wrong. You forgot to enter the new formula. I thought I sent it to you on Friday.
Probably did. Can't keep this up. This workload is insane for one person.
Strange. Mandragora International is usually so good to their employees.
If it weren't for your rest and nice face, more people would think you're an asshole. You know that?
I wish they did. I wouldn't get stopped in the street as often. Almost done. How much time do we have?
Mr. Ledoux, let's see the fruits of your labor, shall we?
Fuck. Did you fix it?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to test it.
Fuck.
Just calm down. It'll be fine.
Good morning, Missing. Are you alright?
I'm fantastic, Dr. Evans. How are you?
We'll find out in a minute. Ledoux,
Yes, Dr. Evans?
some time before the heat death of the universe, please?
Of course, sir. So far, so good. God damn it.
Ledoux,
Yes, sir?
if you were a horse, I would have you shot. Fix this by the end of the day, or you'll be testing mining equipment in the middle of Indonesia by the weekend. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Evidently not, because you're talking instead of working, you incompetent cunt.
Blackout.
Poor guy. He's brilliant when you just leave him alone, but the second you micromanage him, he cracks. He's a free spirit. You just gotta let him be. I guess that's why I like him, because he reminds me of Mom in that way.
Oh, please tell me you didn't just get off work.
Nope. I've been going to this great new yoga class.
You know, if you'd picked anything else, I might have believed you. In the vaguest of terms, how was your day?
My boss flogged my coworker again.
Kinky.
No, really. The way this man can dismantle a person is just astounding. It's a great motivator when I'm feeling lazy.
Again, you can always quit and work with me.
Tempting. Good night. They say this stuff is non-habit forming. Biggest lie in advertising. Anything can be habit forming. I once saw an old video about how this woman ate nothing but cheesy potatoes every day. Refused to eat anything else. Anything can be addictive if you treat it like a crutch. And you are more than welcome to do so, in my opinion, as long as you shut the fuck up about it. Like those people who say, "Oh, I'm useless before I've had my coffee." Don't even get me started. I love caffeine as much as the next person, but I don't need to rob the world of oxygen to tell people about it. Proclaiming your dependency on a substance doesn't make you cool. It makes you a cunt. I think I'm just very judgmental of vices. Random casual sex sounds exhausting. I'm too much of a wimp to cut or burn myself. And where on earth do people even buy drugs from? I tried to be an alcoholic, but I'm tiny, so one drink and I'm finished. Plus, it physically numbs you, but mentally forces you to confront your problems. This, however, doesn't. It's available in most stores, it's legal, and it costs me maybe $10 a month. I don't have to run from my problems when I can just oversleep them. Because if I don't, then I'm up all night thinking about her. And the little sleep I get is filled with dreams about her. I used to always be so excited to see my mom. I'd sleep by the front door as a kid when she was working late. Even after I'd stop, she'd always take a big step if she was walking into a dark house. I'd ask her why, and she'd just say, "Just in case. You never want to kick someone excited to see you." Sometimes she is excited to see me in my dreams. And sometimes she's in that bed. That plastic and feathered tomb she had to suffer in for so long. And I just stand there. And I watch. I can't move. I can't breathe. I can't scream. I just stand there and do nothing. It's not far off from real life when all I could do was sit and keep her company while she was in constant pain. So, to keep from reliving that, I pump myself full of some artificial grape sludge and I'm off to a weird chemical-induced dreamland. One that I never remember in the morning, but I do know that she's not there. So, when I wake up, nothing has really changed.
You saved me a lot of money on a gym membership, you know that? Here.
Directive is written by David Magadan, featuring Gala Locke, Kevin O'Keefe, Ruth Mestel, Ray Stafford. Music composed by Matt Farthing. Transcripts are available in the show notes. If you have enjoyed this independent media session, please consider donating to patreon.com/directivepod or tell a friend. Thank you, and remember, the directive is not adoptive.